from old country to from Hank Williams and Loretta Lynn. I'm a big
Oh,
vinyl collector, so I've got old Willie records, I've got old Loretta Lynn records, Kitty Wells and Patsy
wow.
Cline and all that kind of stuff. But I also like a lot of rock and roll. You know, one of my favorite bands growing up was Kiss of all
Oh,
people,
love it.
and so many of those groups, but just somewhere in between, like the showmanship of Kiss and the showmanship of Elvis Presley with his blues and country influences. I
Yeah.
find myself kind of somewhere at a crossroads, kind of stuck in between all of these things, and there's so much that inspires me. But thank you for noticing that. Yeah, somewhere in between country and rock, and
Yeah.
maybe a little more modern alternative even thrown in there. So
I was going to say some of the stuff like it's got some modern the definitely what you just said it's got an alternative like every now and the drum riffs and such that the tempo by which you're moving there it's like
yeah,
for a second I'm like it's almost got like a Green Day feel kind of in a way that I'm hearing going on there and it's like that's all
those are
right,
some
all
guys
right.
I grew up with, yeah, out in San Francisco area. But yeah,
Yeah.
but
you know
uh, but yeah, but the most important thing in the music is really the story.
yeah.
Um, and I want to tell a story through it. I want to tell my story from my experience in time and service, finding hope and strength after returning home, and pass that on to other people.